Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining me. My name is Desiree, and welcome to your everyday yoga flow. When you're ready, come to the back of the mat, sit hips over the heels, close the eyes, sit up nice and tall, and let go of everything that no longer serves you. Take nice, slow, deep inhales through the nose. Exhale through the nose with the option of resting the backs of the palms on to the thighs. Walk the knees out slightly, shoulder length apart. We're going to do some seated cat and cows. Draw the chest forward, let the head fall back. And as you exhale, curl the tailbone and the chin at the chest. Inhale. Go back as you drop the head back and the tailbone. And exhale, curl. Let's do a few of these to kind of warm up the body. Inhale, drop the head back. Arch the spine and exhale. Return into your seated cat, rounding the spine. Inhale once again, draw the head back. And exhale, curl the tailbone under, drop the chin at the chest. Keeping the same flow with the breath, inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose, warming up the spine one vertebrae at a time. When you're ready, you're going to come into neutral, open out the arms. Inhale, reach out to the sides, fingertips spread it up. Exhale, create a bond with the palms behind the back. Inhale, pinch the shoulder blades together. Option of drawing the head back or keeping it at neutral. And you're going to dive down with the chest first as your arms make its way over the head. Rest the chin onto the mat, really stretching up here. Deep breath in here. And as you exhale, release the breath. From here, you're going to rotate the head to the right side. Allow the hands to come towards the left side, really emphasizing the stretch here. Deep breath in here. And switch. Let's do the opposite side, drawing the arms to the right side, keeping the bond tightly connected. Make your way to neutral and release as you're in child's pose. Look to the top of the mat and you're going to hover the chest over the mat and make your way to the top. And stomach is going to go flat onto the mat, and then peel the shoulders back as you come into your upwards facing dog. I find it easier here when the palms are turned out when you start the upward facing dogs to release some tension. Inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to push the hips back. We're going to slowly warm up the spine, making your way back into child's pose and repeating that sequence. Hover the chest over the mat and peel the shoulders back as you come into your upwards facing dog. Exhale, push the hips back over the heels. Forehead meets the mat, and then you're going to hover the chest once again, bending the elbows, aiming to get the elbows going towards the sky. Inhale, peel the shoulders back. And then exhale, tuck the toes, push the hips back, and you're going to make your way into your first downwards facing dog. Lengthening the spine, lifting through the hips, flexing the fingertips or spreading them. If your heels can't make it to the mat, that's completely fine. You can slightly bend the knees and try to get the chest to get as close as possible towards the thighs, or aiming it in that direction. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, chaturanga, lower the body. Inhale, peel back once again, upwards facing dog. Exhale, push the hips back, tuck the toes, head meets the mat, and lift the hips up as you make your way into your upwards facing dog. Lengthen the spine here and stay in sync with the breath. Deep breath, lifting the hips towards the sky. Exhale, look forward, draw the feet together, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, peel the shoulders back, upwards facing dog. Exhale, tuck the toes, hips go back, and you're going to continue that sequence, coming back into your downwards facing dog. Deep breath in, looking forward, walk the feet together, and you're going to chaturanga, lower the body. I find it helpful here as well as you use your elbows to hug the body as you lower into your chaturanga. All right, let's go back, pushing the hips back, and then walk your way into your downwards facing dog. Preparing for the challenge here, look to the top of the mat and walk from heel to toe or on the tippy toes until your feet are between the palms. Sink the hips back as you bend the knees. And you're going to reach up and make your way into your chair pose. Fingertips are spread. Biceps on the outsides of the ears, reaching up, deep breath in, opening out the chest, and as you exhale, take the arms behind the back, creating the bond, and you're going to fold, allowing the arms to kind of guide your chest toward the thighs. Exhaling, aiming the hips toward the sky. Inhale, draw the chest up, release the arms, reaching up. Really feeling that stretch run through the body. Fingertips are spread, knees are slightly bent. And exhale, release, bringing the palms once again behind the back and forward bending, allowing the chest to make its way toward the thighs. Deep breath in, bend the knees, release the arms, and reach all the way up, back into your chair pose. Opening out the chest, keeping the shoulders back, trying to not have the shoulders or the chest shrugging over. Make your way into Tandasana. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, palms together, and make your way down as you come into your forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Leading up with the chest, bend the knees and take a giant step back with the left leg. Prepare the right leg so that it's just between the palms, and then rest the left knee onto the mat into your low lunge. Inhale, walk the shoulders back, externally rotate the shoulder blades so that they're kind of really accentuating the stretch. Inhale, reaching the arms out and behind the back. Now, if it's complicated or a bit difficult here, you have the option of just slightly reaching back or straight up, whatever your body allows you to do. Exhale, reach forward. Press the palms down, and you are going to shift the hips back as you make your way into your half split. Now, important here that you don't round the spine and you kind of keep it as straight as possible. Taking nice, slow, deep breaths. I find it helpful as well as if you flex the front foot or the leading leg. Inhale, bend the knees. Coming back, drawing the shoulders back. And you're going to press the palms onto the upper right thigh, drawing the shoulders back, keeping the head at neutral or just allowing it to fall back, relaxing the hips so that they're squared and trying to make its way towards the mat. All right, release, tuck the left toe, lift the hips up, and you're going to step back and make your way back into your downwards facing dog, lengthening the spine, lifting the hips toward the sky. And we're going to switch. So this time, bring the left leg forward, walk them between the palms, shift the hips back slightly, pinch the shoulder blades together, drop the head back, and as you take your inhale, just reach up as if you want to just like really extend the arms. Keeping the fingertips spread, relaxing the hip flexors, relax the head and the neck. All right, and when you're ready, draw the palms forward, gently bring the hips forward, extending that left leg, and then you're going to make your way back into your half split on the opposite side. Draw the chest down, flex the front foot, and relax here. Nice deep breaths here. Really listening to the body. Inhale, look to the top of the mat, bend the knee. And then walk that left knee forward, press the palms onto the upper left side, draw the shoulders back first, and when you feel stability, relax the head and the neck and allow it to fall back. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, you're going to release. Bring the palms on the outsides of the left leg. Tuck the right toe. Lift the hips up. And then you're going to step back with the left leg, walking yourself back into a proper downward facing dog. Lifting the hips up, pressing into the palms. And if you feel confident enough, bring your heels as close as possible to the ground. If not, option to bend the knees. Draw the hips forward. And we're going to bring the right leg through as we make our way into our cow face position. So right leg comes forward, left leg follows on top, palms out to the side, sit up nice and tall, lengthen the spine, reach all the way up. And this time with your right arm, you're going to reach it over the head and back and allow the left arm to make its way halfway. If your arms can't connect, you have the option of just resting them onto the back or using a yoga strap. Draw the chest out and really internally rotate the shoulders in to help you connect with the arms. Relax the head and the neck. Keep the spine lengthened and tall. Focus on the breath here. Nice long breaths. And exhale, release. We're going to switch. Allow the left arm to go over top of the head. And rest the palm on the midway of the back, and then allow the opposite arm to meet it. Deep breath in. Finding that balance. And then you're going to make your way to your exhalation, releasing the arms out, opening up above the head, and then exhale, open the palms out, create a fist, and we're going to do arm circles. So go at your own pace, creating mini arm circles toward the back of the body, really warming up the shoulder blades. And then exhale, reverse the direction, draw the chin at the chest, and we're going to go forward, creating the same size circles, but in the opposite direction. When you're ready, release, open out the arms, and you're going to go into a forward fold. Arms are stretched out to the side, and you're going to rest the chest onto that left thigh or inner thigh. Taking a nice breath here. Exhale. From here, you're going to bring in that left leg towards the chest, accentuating that stretch here. And release. So we want to get into a straddle fold here. Walk the legs out as far as the body allows you. Point the toes. You're going to shift the pelvis back, still keeping the spine straight. Reach up on the outsides of the arms, and you're going to walk the arms down unless you feel that your body allows you just to fold forward. But I highly recommend walking the arms one palm at a time forward, shifting the hips, and really focus on posture and squeezing the glute muscles together, relaxing into this fold. Keeping the toes pointed, and when you're ready, take a big inhale and gently walk the arms back, bringing the feet back together. But we're going to switch the opposite side for your cow face pose. So you're going to allow the right leg to lead this time. Inhale, reaching up, spine straight, and exhale, right arm meets the left arm behind the back, creating the bond. Internally rotating the shoulder blades together, keeping the head at neutral or slightly shifting the chin up without creating tension on the neck. and release as you exhale. And we're going to switch and do the opposite sides. So left arm starts and then the right arm meets it halfway behind the back. Once again, pinch the shoulder blades together, slightly lift the chin up. Deep breath in here. And once you're ready, exhale. Bring the palms out, thumbs back, and we're going to do arm circles to the back, tightly clenching the fist, allowing the thumbs to be free. Rotate, thumbs down, and you're going to go at your own pace, creating circles to the front of the body. And when you're ready, release, and then you're going to draw the right knee in toward the chest, still sitting up nice and tall with a straight, strong spine. Allowing the confidence to run through the body. And once again, release, opening out the feet, shifting the pelvis back. We're going to go into our pancake or straddle fold. Reach out to the sides, all the way up, nice and tall. And then walk the arms forward, or feel free to just fold forward. Emphasizing on the lower back and the glutes, pointing the toes. Deep breath in, taking in the positivity, and exhale, release. As you do your inhale, walk your feet in together and create a butterfly pose as the feet come together. We're going to pulse here just a bit, just to work on the inner thighs a bit more, keeping the hips nice and alive, allowing the youth to run through our veins. And when you're ready, come to a stop. Press the elbows onto the inner part of the calves. Come down with the chest as you fold forward. Taking nice long breaths here. Allowing the knees to be completely relaxed. Stay here as long as you want. And if you're crunched with time, come to a seated position. Rest the backs of the palms onto the knees. Close the eyes, sit up nice and tall, and really take in the surroundings. Take in the energy that you used or you exerted just to be here now, to participate and give your body a bit of self-love and self-care. Take in the air, take in the inspiration, take in the motivation. Make your thoughts positive, whether it's the beginning of the day or the end of the day. Bring it all together, bring it in the heart as your palms come together. Thank you guys for taking the time to be here. I'll see you all next time on the mat. Namaste.